Hello everybody, welcome to Baby Reviews. Here for another review. This time we have got Stone once more. Still some stuff from the Brewdog World that we got. And this is the delicious IPA, which is brewed with a new hop variety called Lemon Drop and also El Dorado hops. I believe it's also got Calypso in it too, from what it says on the back of it as well. This is an interesting little beer because it's actually a gluten reduced, not gluten free. Although I don't know whether it would come under gluten free in England. I don't know what the regulations are in America, but this has been brewed in collaboration with White Labs of also San Diego, who did some really cool, interesting stuff with their beers. They did fermented all these different worts that they produced, got produced by local brewery with their own yeast varieties to try and give a bit of an interest in, see what the yeast varieties did to beers. Well, with this, what they've done is add an enzyme called Clean Firm, which is supposed to break down and change the structure of gluten, hence making it a gluten-reduced ale or potentially gluten-free. It says on the ball at the top though, this beer is fermented from barley, a grain containing gluten, and crafted to reduce gluten. The gluten content of this beer cannot be verified, and this beer may contain gluten, so it can't be called gluten-free. It says from the beginning, Stone has been obsessed with the mission of providing people access to bold, high-quality craft beer. After all, great beer is for everyone and anyone with good taste to recognise it, not just a niche group like us uber beer geeks. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, it's supposed to be a pleasantly bitter little beer and one designed for people who are gluten intolerant. And brewed with 2 new varieties as well. It should be quite interesting. So it pours out into a glass as a nice little copper, apricotty colour, nice little bit of malt character to it, I would assume, although it's got gluten free, and a nice little bit of head retention as well, actually. So let's go and give it a little smell. Okay. That's interesting. It's very herbal, in an almost kind of like lemon drop sweetie way, which I'm guessing is why they call it lemon drop. Surprise, surprise. I also know El Dorado is kind of meant to have notes of berry, and I can kind of see that. It's like juniper or something like that. It's like a very herbaceous, fruity, definitely on the kind of lemony side thing. Kind of almost like noble variety, but super noble variety of hops. Definitely interesting. I can smell a little bit of malt character as well too, kind of a little bit of caramel. Interesting. Cheers everyone, let's get in there and go and try it. Oh, I forgot to mention, as I always do, this clocks in at 7.7%, so it's definitely an IPA. So for those gluten-frees around who are looking for something that's a bit more punchy, kind of, a craft beer if you want to call it that, but kind of edgy beer, why not give it a try. So cheers everyone. Okay, so it's quite soft actually. I know from the back of it says it's got 80 IBUs in it, so it's pretty bitter. Well balanced bitterness with a 7.7% ABV at least. I mean, it's quite soft on the palate. It's got a nice little bit of kind of caramelly sweetness at the beginning, almost like a pale ale. In fact, I'd say it's more like a pale ale than it is probably an IPA, because it goes very soft in the finish and very, very fruity. When I said lemon drop on the aroma, it definitely comes through like there's little ridiculous sweets that you get, those Swiss sweets, that comes through like lemon drops of those. It's kind of sweet towards the end. And a very soft, lemony kind of berry notes, and it's really herbal note in it as well. It's actually really nice, and if you were to push me, I'd probably say it's like a New Zealand hopped pale ale, rather than kind of a big American style IPA. But having said that, it's probably one of the tastiest gluten-free beers I have ever, gluten-reduced beers that I've ever tried. This could genuinely pass as a really good pale ale, because it is a really good pale ale, or IPA. So if you are gluten-free, or gluten intolerant I should say, and you are seeking something out, I would definitely recommend this, and in fact I recommend it to people who just want to go and give it a shot anyway. It's got some good strength behind it, it's definitely got a ton of hop character in it, loads of this fresh berry and fruit flavour, kind of sweet towards the back end, still got some malt character, so you're not completely cut out of any malt character, there's still something to back it up. A little bit of bitterness at the end, but it's very soft, easily drinkable, good bit of ABV and a lot of flavour in it. I mean, ticks all the boxes, right? Ticks all the boxes. And I would say it's almost got a bit of a green tea flavour on the aftertaste as well, kind of that sencha sort of flavour that you sometimes get. That you get in green tea IPAs. It's got a little bit of that in it as well. It's definitely an interesting beer, so I recommend go out and try it. Rating wise, it's one of the best gluten reduced gluten-free beers I've ever had, so I'm going to give it a good 8 out of 10. I don't think it's got as much punch as an IPA could have, but it's pretty darn good. So please like, favourite, comment and subscribe until the next beer review. Cheers everyone.